Hello guys, today I'm going to show you how you can customize the new font store template. So without wasting much time, let's get into the video. So the first thing you're going to do is to install all the fonts you're going to be selling into your Framer project. So every font that you will be for sale, you have to install it into your Framer project so that it can work well on the project in the font preview. If you do not install the font into your Framer project, it will not work on the font preview. So the way you're going to install it is go to your project dashboard, go over here, click it, go to settings, click it, then go over to the font and then upload all your fonts. All the fonts you will be selling and you want to preview them, you have to upload them here. After you're done uploading your fonts, close it, then go back to your project. Now the next thing you're going to do is, this is very important, go to the font placement and then add all the fonts here. So this part is because of, if Framer does not identify the font in the template, it will not work on in the font preview. That's just how that's how it works, because the font preview, Framer has to identify the font before they can preview the font. So if you do not put the font into the template, the Framer will not identify the font. So how you're going to do that is, go to this place, click on any text, duplicate it by clicking Ctrl D. After that, then you go here to the font style and then look for your font. You can just come over here, go to custom and then click on any font the font that you install, click on it, and then that is how you do it. Do the same thing for all your fonts. As you can see, all these text here are all the fonts are installed in the template. So for you have to do the same thing for all your fonts. After that, then let's go and start customizing. Let's go to the home page. So the way I customize this template, I edited the template in a way where you can customize the template from the CMS. You don't have to touch the canvas. The only time you have to touch the canvas is when you want to set up your form, which Framer does not allow me to connect it to the CMS. But apart from that, you can basically edit every text in this template through the CMS. So the way to do that is, go to your CMS collection, go over here, click on it. First of all, let me show you the different collections and all their use cases. This customized template, this is where you can customize the template, the entire template. The font collection, this is where you upload all your fonts. Every single font you want to put for sale, this is where you upload it. The categories, this shows all the different font categories you have. Anyone you don't have, just click here, right click and delete it. I'm not going to delete it, but you understand what I'm trying to do. If you want to add more collections, just come here, click here, and then you add another category. Then for the blog collection, this is where you upload all your blogs. For the testimonial, you upload all your testimonials here. And then don't worry about this pricing collection. It's for something else that is related to the customized template, but you don't have to touch it at all. Now let's go to the customized template. Go over here, click it to open the item. And then when you open the item, you can see this is where you can customize your entire template. The first thing you see is your title. It will be your company name. Then you now upload your company logo, light and dark. The reason why you need to upload your company logo light and dark is because this template comes with a light and dark theme. So you need to make sure that if it's on the dark theme, the dark logo will show. If it's on the light theme, the light logo will show. And then for the social links, this is where you input all the social links your company have. So for example, if your company does not have an X account, you just leave that space empty. If your company has an X account, then you can fill it up. Any platform your company doesn't have here, just leave that place empty. Moving on to the general pages. These are all the pages, not all actually, but the pages that are mostly in the nav bar and the footer. So any page you don't want to be visible, just click no. When you click no, every button that links to that page will be hidden. So your clients and customers will not be able to have access to that page. This is for the nav bar. This you see the search button title. This is for the search button. You can see search for your perfect font. If you want to change the title, you can change it. And then this is for the subscription button, which is the all access. If you want to change it, then you're free to change it. Then from this downward is just changing stuff. If you want to change it, you can see the hero headline, the header here. You can see the title, and you can see the subtitle, and you can see the image. If you want to change it, you can do that, or you can just leave it. This is for the different sections on your landing page. Section 1, which is the featured categories, title 2, which is the premium font, and the title 3, which is the free font. I recommend you leave this like the way it is, because on the canvas, every specific section is filtered to a particular part. Like for example, this premium font, that section, the CMS there is filtered to only fonts that are paid. So if you want to change it, you have to go and edit on the canvas too. But if you don't want to change it, you can just leave it the way it is. This is the section button title, which is explore font. You can definitely change this if you don't want. You can put view all font or all font, whatever you want. It's your choice. Then for the pricing, you can change this if you want the headline, the sub-headline, and then the pricing button. You can change the button title, which is grab the lifetime deal. You can change it to whatever you want. And then for this part, this is the button link. This is where whenever somebody wants to subscribe to your company, you can just, this is where it takes them to. If they click on the button, this is where it will take them to, and they can go there and subscribe. So you will definitely change this. I will show you later how you can change this, but for now, let's just continue with the customization. And then for this part, you have to change this because this is just a dummy price. You can put your own price here. If you don't like this price, you can put any price you want. You can change the title, you can change the name. Here is lifestyle plan. You can change it if you don't want to. And then these are the benefits. I don't see need why you should change it, but if you want to change it, no problem. As you can see, when you change the title, you can also change the icon. If you click here, you can see you can put any icon you want. And that's just it. If you just go down, you can see the FAQ section, change the headline, the subheadline, and the title. Then you can change all the question and answer. If you have just 5 questions, leave question 6 empty. If you have just 4 questions, leave question 5 empty. Or if you just want to use this particular FAQ, you can just leave it the way it is. Coming to the blog page, you can change the headline and the subheadline. Then for the newsletter part, you can put whatever you want. The font page, the same thing. The contact page, also the same thing. And then for the contact form, these are the input fields on the contact form. This is the name of the field 1. This is the placeholder of field 1. This is the name of field 2, which is the email, and the placeholder of field 2, which is your email, I mean. So you can just change this if you want, or you can leave it the way it is. Then the privacy policy, you can just go to any AI tool, either Claude or ChatGPT, tell them what you do, tell it the name of your company, and then ask it to provide a privacy policy for you, and it will just provide a long list for you. Just copy the text and come and paste it here. That's just it. That's how you customize it, both with your terms, the same thing with your terms. And that's it. That's how you customize this template. And the last template I did with this design, it was very, very difficult for people to customize. So this time I try to look for a way where it will be very, very easy for people to customize, and I think I've accomplished that, where you don't necessarily need to edit on the canvas. You can just come here, put in your details here, and everything will reflect on the template. So now let's go and set up the form. Go back to your canvas. Now the form is in two places. The form is in the blog part, which is the newsletter, and is on the contact section. Let's start with the blog. The only thing you need to do is just set up where whenever somebody signs up to this newsletter, the email you will receive an alert with, that is just what you're testing here. If you click on this part, let me open this stuff, layers, then click on this form. When you click on this form, go over here, click on send to, click on the email. Then it will now include the email you will use to receive an alert whenever somebody signs up to your newsletter. Then you can change the name, the subject, and the body, but put whatever you want. Let's go and do the same thing for the contact page. Click here. Let me open this stuff. Click on the form. This is the form. And then do the same thing here. And that's it. You've set up your form and everything else. That is exactly how you can customize the template. So now I'm going to show you how to set up your Framer subscription. This is what allows you to have a subscription-based system on your website. So before we do that, first we have to publish the template. You have to, not a template, you have to publish the website. The way to do that is go over to your settings, go to the domain, and then click on publish. Here you can add a custom domain if you want. There is a video on the canvas for you to go and watch how to add a custom domain. But for now, I'm just going to add this font store, just font store or framer.website. Okay, after that, then go back to the canvas, go over to this icon here, and then click on this Framer Alt. Then, okay. Now, if you don't have an account, go over here and then sign up, then pay for it. But I already have an account, so I'm just going to sign up. Mike base supply. Now they will send me a code. I will go and copy and paste that code here. The code is 57. It's 573412. Okay. Now when you've entered here, You have to initialize the Framer auth. You have to connect the Framer auth to the website by clicking this place, this initialize. Click it and then click on this fix. Then come here, click on update auth script tag. Update it, and then it is up. You have connected it, but that's not all. You have to set up your Lemon Squeezy you have to set up your product on Lemon Squeezy first. But let's check this out. Settings. Okay. Now let's set up the Lemon Squeezy. Let's go over here. Click. Then it will take you to a web page. You still have to put in the email you use to pay for the subscription. Base.supply. Okay, then click continue. They will send you another code. Go to your Gmail and then you will see the new code. Click on login to dashboard. It will now take you to click on login. Okay, now you've logged in. You need to set up a couple of things for your store to start running well and effective. Go to the settings. Okay. Save the changes. Or just put the name you want to put there first. Change the name. Let me just put font store. Font store. Save it. Then go to your store. And then you have to connect your API. This is your Lemon Squeezy API. I know I've been talking about Lemon Squeezy, so let me just tell you what Lemon Squeezy is. Lemon Squeezy is what you use to accept payments, like a checkout place where you accept payment for your subscription. It's also what you use to connect your subscription to this app, Framer Auth app. The way to get you have to first of all connect the API. The way to get the API, you just click on this Get API. When you get to your Lemon Squeezy API, make sure this test mode is off so that it will work on live mode. Make sure this is off. When it is off, then go over here and create a new API. Name the API font store. Okay. Then you create the API. It will give you this code. Copy this code and save it somewhere. It's very, very important. Save the code somewhere that you easily find. Then after you copy that, go back to the Framer Auth dashboard. Paste it here. And then click Test API. Okay, you have to toggle this stuff on first. Okay, after you have to turn off the test mode and put it on live mode. After you toggle it off, paste it again, and then click Continue API. Now it's connected. You now choose your store, which is this my base. And then you choose the products you want. Right now, I have not created the subscription product. Now I'm going to go and create it so that I can see it here. Let's go back to the Lemon Squeezy app. Lemon Squeezy. Close this. And then let's create a new product. Click here to create a new product. New product. Okay, I've done that. Now add your name, add the name of the product. I'm gonna call it font store. Okay, font store. If you want it to be a subscription, you can choose. If you want it to be a one-time payment, you can choose. So since this is a one-time payment, I will just put one-time payment here. You can add your description here if you want, and then I'll put it as one-time payment. Then I'll set the price to $2.99. $2.99. You can add an image here. This is where you add an image. Just click here and you choose the image you want. Okay, this will be the thumbnail. Then scroll over. Then you see this they say generate license key. This is very, very important. You have to turn this on, generate license key, and then limit it to just one person, and then set it to 1 year, or just set it to 1 year, or set length to unlimited. Yeah, set length to unlimited. That means since it's a one-time payment, it's unlimited. Then scroll down here and then come to this confirmation module. Click here, scroll down. On this button link, you first of all add your site, your domain site link. The domain link is, let me go and get it again so that I don't miss. So on this button side, this is where you add your domain link. Let me go and get it again so I don't mistake it. Okay, I'll add the domain. After you add the domain link, then there is this, you add this key, this text next to the link. Add this text next to the link. Yeah, this text next to the link. Don't worry, I'll drop this text on the canvas so you can just copy and paste it. After you add your domain link, then add the text next to the link. Copy everything. Then go to this email receipt, scroll down, and then paste it here as well. When you paste it here as well, and that is it. Then publish your site. Okay, you've published it. Now after you've published it, go back to your Framer Auth and then refresh this page. Refresh it. After you refresh it, then look for that product you just created. Look at it, font store. Select it and then continue. Okay, and that is how you connect it. So after you've done this, go back to your Lemon Squeezy store, copy the project checkout links, click on this share, and then copy this. Now this is what you have to put on that your button link that I told you about. Copy it, project. Go to the CMS, open this, then go to the button link here, and then paste it here, Ctrl A and Ctrl V. After you've pasted it, then publish it. Let it publish. Great. Now let's preview what you did. Preview it. As you can see, everything here is now set up. Let's sign in. Login. I'll have to change this. Let's just sign up. Sign up instead. Create a new listing. And then change this. I think I've signed up with this already. Let me change this to dinklage@gmail.com. Great. Now let's put a password. Then sign up. Let's save it. So you can see everything now is now set up and working for you. If you want to access the or if you want to buy the subscription, you click here and then click here. As you can see here, this is where you now pay for your subscription. And that's it. That's exactly how you customize this template. Thanks for watching.